This is Andy Barkley. 8 years ago, he touched off the scandal that nearly crippled his company, claiming that his good guy doll, Chucky, was possessed by
Charles Lee Ray, the notorious Lakeshore Strangler.
Now, I ask you, ladies and gentlemen, after all the lawsuits and negative publicity, when the company is finally getting back on its feet again, where is the wisdom in putting the good guy back on the market?
Mr. Sullivan, before any of this happened, the good guy outsold all our other toys 2-to-1. Even now, interest in the marketplace is at its peak. The factory is up and running again. We should be in stores by next week. We cannot let the fantasies of one disturbed boy influence company policy.
Well, what if the doll somehow affects another child in a negative way? You could have a public relations nightmare on your hands.
You know, one of the hardest things about this business is that it is a business. Doesn't matter what we're selling, whether it's cars, nuclear weapons, or yes, even toys. The bottom line is the bottom line. And what are children, after all, but consumer trainees?
That's exactly right.
Andy Barkley is ancient history. No one remembers him. Nobody cares. I have made up my mind. We're moving ahead. Thank you.
Okay.
All right.
Mr. Sullivan, if there's nothing I can say to convince you that I must go on record with my position, I'm completely against this.
Your position is crystal clear, Miles, and you can be sure I won't forget.
Just a minute, folks. Please, Mr. Sullivan, we have a little surprise for you. Guys at the factory sent this over. We all wanted you to have it. It's the first one off the assembly line. The good guy of the 90s.